Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Hey everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be talking you through our new trade journaling software. So I'm going to be giving you a rundown of kind of how to use it, how to enter your trades into it, whether they're new trades or whether they're old trades, and kind of a breakdown of the software itself and how to operate and work your way through it. And this is something that we're offering to our pro community at the moment. So if you're not already in the pro community, I'd highly suggest getting involved so you can get access to this kind of software, as well as a few other things that we have, such as our bot and our Discord community. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the video and kind of explain to you all why you need this trading journal software. So this is the new journal, and it has a few functions that I'm going to talk you through. So this is the database, but it also has an overview section and some others which I'll cover in a second. But this journal is an example of a £2,000 account which is being used to trade our session momentum strategy, but you can also use it for plenty of the strategies that we have on the course, or maybe even your own strategy that you're learning. But in the settings, what we can do is we can change the initial capital, we can change the currency, and your personal details you can change here. And you can also add different portfolios if you want to record different strategies, which you can do on the right hand side of the screen here. So the overview shows you more or less everything you need to know in your journal database. So starting at the 1st of January, we can see that the account has grown by 50% roughly across the year. The total gross and the net. My net is the same as my gross due to my fees being built into the spreads. There is a 44% win rate, which we can see, a 1.5 profit target, the number of winning trades and number of losing trades, and the average winning amount and the average losing amount, and so on. So yeah, overall you have a nice, neat, tidy trading journal here, which is kind of easy to have a look at where you're going right, where you're going wrong, which is sometimes something that you can't quite get the grasp of in an Excel spreadsheet. It's very much just numbers related, whereas this gives you more of a visual representation of how you're actually performing. So now we can go to look at the detailed plan. So once that loads, we can have a quick look at what's going on here. So yeah, it shows you the days of the weeks where you made the most profit. So to my surprise, Tuesday was actually one day where most of the profit had been secured. So that's always something good to take a look at and take note of, which sometimes it's hard to see in an Excel sheet, which is obviously made very easy to read here on the trading journal software. We also have a calendar section to look at our profit and loss for each day. I personally love this feature of the trading journal software because I love to be able to have a look at my profit and loss quite frequently, just to keep on top of how well I'm doing. And the structure and the organization that we have on this particular software, it makes it very easy to read and understand and kind of see where you're going right and where you're going wrong. So each month what we will be doing is doing a few competitions just to ensure that our traders are keeping on top of their journaling. And at WB we want to give the pro community an incentive for keeping on top of their work essentially, and managing their portfolio and their trade journal is something that allows you to take control of your trading. It allows us to understand where you're going wrong if you might need some help. So that's something we're looking forward to doing here. So if you are part of the pro community, please make sure you are using this trade journaling software, as you will reap some rewards if you are keeping on top of that. So yeah, that's one positive that you can look forward to getting a trading journal set up here. But if we just go back to the database, we're just having a quick look over, what you can actually do is you can filter by your specific strategy. So at the moment we're just looking at SM, but if you click down here, what is possible is for you to select your different strategy, so you can flick between the two and be able to look at your results for both of your different trading strategies. So there are actually three different ways to import data into the journal. So you have the broker import, the Excel import, and the manual import. So if we just start at the manual import, and the first thing we have to do is put our symbol in. So I'd put GBP USD and the side as long, and then we would type in whether we've made a profit and any fees we have, and the entry and exit date and the strategy. So we'll just put SM in there. And then after doing this, we can just write out our entry price and our exit price. And then if we have any additional comments that we want to add at the bottom, we can add them in also. And I just quickly forgot to mention the MFE, we can also put that in there also. But not only this, it's possible for you to take a screenshot of your chart and attach the image below. So when you're going back to look through your trades for the month or for the year, for the quarter, whatever it may be, you're able to have a look at the exact trade on the market setup, which saves you scrolling through all the way back through your market to have a look how you did on each day. So that's another really useful tool of the trading journal. Another way that you can log your trades is by using the Excel import. There is actually a template which you can download into Excel, and you can just quickly copy any previous trades you've got into that spreadsheet, and then you can upload all of your trades from there straight into your trade journal, which is perfect if you've got months or years of historic data that you would like to add to the software, which is another great way for you to be able to add your trades into the software. And the final way for you to be able to put your trades into the trading journal is directly from your broker. Now, there are a few brokers that are here, such as Tradeovate, NinjaTrader, MetaTrader 4 and 5, but we are obviously hoping to add a few more brokers to this across the course of the year. But it's quite easy to follow. There are a few steps on the trading journal software, the import steps, which you can see here. So if you follow them, what will happen is when you place a trade on, let's say MetaTrader 5, it will automatically import your data directly from the broker into the trading journal software, saving you plenty of time from, say you've had a bad week and you're not necessarily feeling putting your trades into the journal. I've been there before. This is perfect because it just does it for you without you having to think and sit down and think, oh, this is long, or I can't be bothered. So that's a great feature of the so that is a great feature of the software. So a few of our members were asking if there was a limit to the number of trades you can place in the journal. As far as we're aware, there isn't at the moment. We've tried this with thousands of trades, so you should be able to fit as many trades on as possible. So in all, that was a summary of our new trade journaling software, and this is going to be accessible to our Pro community members exclusively. So if you're on the course but you're yet to join the Pro community, then I'd recommend getting set up so you can get access to this software, as well as access to our Discord community, where myself and the other coaches, as well as the members, we communicate day in and day out. We compare trades, and that's really useful if you're on the course. And we also have our new bot, which you can access through the Pro community, which is inevitably automated trading. You can backtest as well as manually execute trades, and we will be covering more about the bot in next week's video, kind of what it is and what our bot is. And yeah, in all, there are just many features and many benefits of being in the Pro community that we believe will make a positive impact on your trading. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you are part of the Pro community, I hope this video gave you some guidance, kind of how to use the software, how to get it set up, how to operate and work your way through it. So like I said, next week's video we'll be talking about the bot, what it is and how to use it, so make sure you tune back in for that. But other than that, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to communicating with you all again soon. And before I go, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Thanks everyone.